Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Chevalier, where we are here to help men and women find happy and healthy relationships. And like always, it doesn't matter whether you're black, white, Asian, Hispanic, Puerto Rican, South American, or even the penguins in Antarctica. Because at the end of the day, I think it's pretty fair to say that most people want happy, healthy, loving relationships that will one day lead to marriage. And sometimes, in the trivial manner of that journey, men become unsuccessful. You can't find a woman to love you. You can't find someone that wants a relationship. You can't find a woman who takes relationships seriously, or you just have a hard time meeting someone that would even be interested in dating you. And in the process of that, sometimes get a little desperate. It's normal. Desperate isn't a bad word. It isn't a negative word. It's not a word to tear down any man that's not successful in dating. It's just the reality of expressing a journey on the dating market where things are not working out. And sometimes when men are desperate, we're easy to accept the first thing that comes. It's easy to accept the first woman that shows up. You're easy to accept the first woman that says, yes, I'll be with you. And sometimes in the process of that relationship, we're willing to do any and everything to make this woman happy. Now, this is a woman who genuinely wants a relationship that's going to build you and her to be together for the purpose of what could hopefully be a marriage. That's one thing. But sadly and unfortunately, a lot of guys get in these situations where they're with a woman who only focuses on herself, who only cares about herself, who only cares about what she wants. So you get put in a relationship where you're spending a lot of money, a lot of time, a lot of effort into someone who only cares about their outcomes. And in the sadness of the situation, you become worse off with her than you did when you were by yourself. Because so often we're like, I need a woman, I need a woman, I need a woman, instead of saying I need a woman that's going to love and equally benefit me. So you're putting a lot of effort into a relationship that's only benefiting one person, and then you get so invested in this woman that you don't want to walk away from it because you feel that you put so much into it that if you walk away from it, that you're going to feel like you're going to be left with nothing. So you become even more sad, even more depressed, even more financially lost. And then one day she wakes up and says, I don't want to be with you anymore. And now you have nothing anyway. Because you were desperate to just have a woman there instead of just saying, I'm going to be patient and wait till I meet a woman who genuinely wants to be with me. My message to you is to stay on that journey. Don't take the first woman that just shows up and just stay on your path, because you're going to come out better when you finally meet that woman that wants to be with you, that's going to love you, that's going to appreciate you, than being desperate and just taking the first woman who just says yes, and then unfortunately end up in a relationship where you're going to be depressed, where you're going to be sad, where you're going to be lonely for a long period of time. I've seen too many guys go into deep, severe depression from being in a relationship that they feel like they can't get out of because they spent so much money investing in this one woman to the point where they feel like if they walk away, they're not going to have anything. Instead of just staying single, staying by yourself, and staying humble until you finally meet a woman who understands that a relationship is about you taking care of each other and not just somebody spoiling her until she gets what she needs. It's okay to be desperate, gentlemen. But it's not okay to just take anything and settle for anything so you're not by yourself. So stay humble, stay on the path, and stay searching till you meet a woman who understands that a relationship is about both of you and not just her getting spoiled and taking care of herself. Until the next time, peace. We are gone. Love yourself, gentlemen. Love yourself.